Private equity and venture capital firms are tightening their due diligence procedures in the wake of widespread collapse of startups in the country in the recent past. Budding businesses are now being urged to strengthen their corporate governance and business models to ensure sustainability on operations. Brian George was in Johannesburg, South Africa for Amazon Web Services Summit 2023 and spoke to Karen Waithaka, the Chief Investment Officer at Catalyst Fund, a VC, a firm that invests in climate-smart startups, about this and more.
On September 27th, Sandy Group of Companies was placed under administration in an exercise that marked the end of the road for a budding business that had buoyed the hopes of many about the future of Kenya's logistics landscape. It was the latest in a series of businesses folding operations and closing shop in the country. Among those affected by this development of the collapse of budding businesses are the investors who pump in capital hoping to scale operations and rake in good returns. Some investors now say that tightening due diligence exercises prior to capital investment is the way to go to avoid burning their fingers.
So the reality of investing world is that you're going to win some, you're not going to win some. However, how we do our investments in Catalyst, we look at supporting these companies through our accelerator program. And so this is like a very clear 6 to 7 month venture building program where we address some of those reasons why companies fail. Product market fit, staffing and hiring the right team, fundraising support and providing the funding for that, and connecting them with other investors as well, so that at the point where these companies move from the venture building program, they're at a much better place in terms of survival rate than average startups.
Catalyst says it has widened its sector focus on target opportunities in insurance, fintech and healthcare.
However, we're looking at insurance in a very heavy way, looking at anything within that space that provides, uses technology, uses fintech as well, to create solutions that buffer or create a cushion for those climate shocks that people experience. We're also looking at anything in the data space, so something that collects a lot of data that we're able to then see something that's more predictive. We don't react more, we can be more predictive, and seeing how they can monetize that to be able to benefit a different range from governments to private solutions as well, and to companies. Healthcare is another one that we're really looking for. Solutions that support that vulnerable community to better deal with health events that happen because of climate events as well.
With a dismal uptake of insurance in Africa, Karen believes a lot needs to be done to indemnify crops and livestock against any climate-related eventualities to prevent farm produce losses. Brian George, NTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.